Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see this army, dude. This is beautiful army. Oh my god. Ooh, let's see, dude. I could make 2 more retinues and I could have more militia, but it's good enough army, no? Holy shit, dude, with the same colors in the middle. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Look at that traveler over there. He's like, what the hell is going on? Don't worry, man. Keep trolling. These are supposed to be traders, you know? Well, I think that the developers just put them just for fun. Is this a trader? We're gonna see now, but he doesn't give a fuck, you know? Oh, this army. Oh, he's just pretending he didn't see anything, you know? Yeah, he's a trader. Alright. This is bug, I don't know what. There's nothing there. They're here already. See? Maybe it's because I have too many... too much of a big army. I'm gonna claim the last territory in challenge again. Ah, come on. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Look at that fire. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to macro this. We go charge there, and the rest, I guess we... Might as well go there also. Oh, you have numbers, you know. Pretty straightforward. These are the enemy. They have same colors, similar colors, but somewhat similar, you know. This is me and this is them. Oh, let's see the archers. Gonna make me fight for the achievement, huh? Oh, these are them still. Run, you fuckers, run. Holy shit, dude. Look at that, man. Nah, it's so fucking good. Ah, chase them. Dude, where are they? Dude, this fucking AI, what the hell? They make me fight for it, man. This big forest, dude. No? Ah, they're there. What the hell? Oh, send the big boys. What are they doing there? Supposedly, this has to be another... No? The ones with maces. Like, they're like raiders. I'm not sure. Yeah, we did it. We got all them. All the achievements, guys. What a beautiful game, dude. That's 3 farm fields, 1 for Lina and 2. So 4. Hello everyone, so as you can see we beat challenge, so I'm gonna tell you more or less the early strategy. Okay, this is the point in the game where I was like I'm gonna save this as the challenge difficulty is safe in case I need to go back and do something different. I haven't beaten the bandits yet. No, I believe I haven't. And obviously I haven't beaten the baron yet. I later will take this, but I'm gonna go into the expansion a bit later, okay? The thing is that I have here the setup to be able to produce the weapons and the manpower to later beat both things. And once you beat the baron once, it's easy from that point on. The point of difficulty in this difficulty is that early game you need to be very on point and know exactly what to do. So the start, typical start, you go berries and hunting. Here we go lucky with the soil. I didn't choose, I wanted to beat it in a random environment. Honestly, probably better to get an iron deposit with a rich deposit. But again, this is a game that the good and fun part of the game is to adapt. So don't try to be like, oh, okay, what's the best strategy? Should I go for wild animals rich deposit or whatever? Because there's a lot going on. The placement of the deposits, the fertility, and you can adapt to everything, okay? So berry and wild animals, I moved this, it was like here. I moved it with the buildings. And with that you get 2 foods, that is important for food variety. And same time early on I put, right, as you start, you put down the log farm or the log camp, the logging camp. For trees. From there, you go tannery. Okay, I'll put it here. This is the same placement, okay? The tannery is like here. That's not the tannery. Dude, what the fuck is the tannery here? No. Add it there. So, dude, I don't know what the fuck the tannery is. Can you believe this set? Sorry guys, here I'm like exhausted after that. Because wild animals here in front tannery. You need to plan early game how you're gonna set up. Even you don't have the buildings down yet, how you're gonna set up. The idea is to have the tannery, okay, so it gets close to a future storehouse. Have the 2 food close to a market. Have the possibility to put some granny. You want kind of have the wild animals here and the berry, so the same granny affects both, but it's whatever because the wild animals will set up a store too. And then from that point on, you make the market, right? And you try to span around the market so it's more efficient. And then you eventually in this setup you make a farm. And most setups probably you make a farm, okay? So start with deposit. Wild animals, I mean you have one very far away, just start honestly. Because of the lucky, you can get the honey to have another product if you miss one, but it's better to restart. I think that's worth it. Logging camp. Okay, make the market. Make the tannery, the storehouse. It's very good early on for because you're gonna be good cutting with the lodge, and you want this guy to be on the other side of the logging or a bit to the side, so one takes the other and the other one takes the other side. Okay, so they don't take the same trees and end up with very little. But you can have it depends what setup you have and what you need. Okay, you can have the logging first early game, just giving the products to the market on their own. You can also, with the logging camps on most buildings, you can assign the limit. So I could have here the logging and here the wood cutting, for example. With that in mind, after that you need to rush. You need to just rush the charge. Okay, and do not level your houses. As you can see, my houses are not level up. You just level 1 house for shoes for the tannery. Okay. Because the shoes is gonna bring the two clothing that you need, leather and shoes. See, I have 2 there. This is an early stage, right? That later I'll be the game with. And I have the 2 food and the full here. Let me see. What could I improve here? I don't even know where the full is, honestly. I'll put that there, but just to I have it here. I'm putting this here, and I have 2 inside the storehouse already with 23 families. There's not a lot, and I'm making a farm already. I'm expanding to farm, so this is as good as it can get, honestly, because I have the church. I'm starting to tax too. I'm gonna go into that because I have the church, the food variety, and the clothing. See, both clothes. It's good enough. So yes, have one house. Normally not in the market are the ones that upgrade first. Level 2 and go the cobblers, okay, for shoes. Because the others are too complicated, okay, involve linen and involve dyes, okay, so you don't want to do them. And then after that I expanded, okay. Church level 2, rush them. It's also important, honestly, before starting to get into the smiting, because they're gonna require more stuff, like tavern and shit that you cannot get in challenge difficulty. The approval is very rough. So having the church also improved helps a lot, okay? So yeah, you do the shoes, you improve the church, you do the smite, and you start going into production. I go for swarmmen. I don't like the 200 men, it's not good enough. The archers suck. And the lance, I feel like they don't do enough damage. I want a swarmman. The thing is that I don't even know where the seal is right now. I didn't put seals yet. I'm gonna have the seals up yet. But you wanna put it at the same time. Maybe this one. Yeah, here, okay. So the thing is that this costs 1 plank. This is 2 planks. Okay, it's beautiful design, honestly. This is 2 slabs, and this is 1 plank. The thing is, obviously, the plank is cheaper than the iron, okay? Cheaper and easier to make. This doesn't need a seal, but again, feels very bad. Maybe just good for flanking and shit. Maybe you can do some later on, a mix of them, but then with the retinue, I didn't need them. And as you can see, I don't have a rich deposit. I just got as much as I could. And I start selling with the trade post, very important. So I rush these 2, and that's why honing, well, it's good early game because it gives you a lot of food. Then doesn't allow you to get the trading, which is OP. The developer has said that they're gonna change this tree because it's too OP. So we'll see about that, okay? And start selling whatever I want. You can start selling planks or roof tiles. You get the roof tiles. In case I have berries, you can sell a lot of berries. You can sell some dyes. I didn't put down the dye yet. Oh no, I did put it down. I start selling dyes. And because... And later on you can sell weapons, okay? Once you have a surplus. And because I have these roots, instead of costing 100 or whatever, this will cost 100 or whatever, I only cost 25, okay? And I start importing ore. Okay, but you sell herbs. You don't want to sell much food unless you have a lot of rich deposit of one of them. Berries, maybe we can have sales, some berries here, see? And then you expand into the farm. The farm is important because you wanted to make more houses, so you can have more militia to fight the battle. And selling this with the taxes, okay? You want the taxes, how it works. I explained another video about the achievements, but the higher this is transferred into the taxation. It's subtracted, okay? I should say subtracted. 10% of it goes into here, so you need to continuously create regional wealth via trading or via the buildings, but because you're a challenge difficulty and the buildings is too hard to maintain, okay? The approval. So rely on trading early on. And well, another thing, you can have a horse, because if you are exporting, doesn't need, but the moment you need to import, get the horse as up, because the traveler will go faster, okay? Will go on horse. So the guy that stays here, okay? And moves things into the train post to sell. The horse moves around the map, importing the stuff. Yeah, the farm here, later I make another farm here, divide by half. And I got this one. Honestly, the heavy plow is a bit annoying. It's good for automation later on, like just to leave the city do whatever and start expanding. But you have a surplus of... because here, for example, I have the forest hut, so what I will do, in March, I will work on the farm until I have the crop growing. Then I'll move it to the hut, right? And when this is over, I'll move it to the farm again by September. But because I have the heavy plow, the workers don't work on them, only to pick up the crops and to do the sowing. But the plowing and the crop picking up, the harvest, you have the plowing station is better, sure, but what takes longer is the plowing. And with this update, right, with this one, the peasants won't work, only the ox. So that's kind of annoying. Later on is good because you cannot forget about the city, you know, you leave the farmers in there, forget about the city and they start working on something else. and you don't have to micro switching the farm back and forward. But yeah, there is that. So with all in mind, influence later on to spam by killing bandits and with the fights early on is fine. When the Baron attacks you, you can cheese. I didn't do it in this run, so I want to be legit. But I mean, yeah, later on, first no, okay, it's not cheating. So the way it's cheating is when you're attacking, right? The Baron says, please, I'll pay you if you have a better army. I'll pay you and you don't get the node, right? Or the area. And what you can do to cheese it is you kill the army, you get the victory, and then respond to the letter that's down here, okay? When they attack you, just take the money, okay? If they offer money, take the money. And you can kill them and then take the money, for example. And then on that point on, I rely less on militia in this run than I thought I would. Just for the first battle, militia, and I was able to buy one of this. Because you make enough money, man, that you start making it. You need to be fast early on. This might take you some tries, but yeah. I had enough for that. And with this, 2 militias and the retinue that I covered in the other video, but you can improve, right? With this one, you can get up to 24. It's very expensive, but I have the armor. I have only 12. The mercenary and that, okay? With that, you beat the first Baron. After you finish the first Baron, he has more or less the same army until the last wave that is very strong, okay? That you saw in the beginning of the video. That's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. Anything you wanna ask, ask in the comments. You can talk about the food in the veggie garden. I'm putting here some food because I think I wanted to improve some houses. Obviously, this is fairly cheap, 15 only. But you don't wanna have the treasury, okay? So don't overspend early on. That's for later on, just to have a more automatic resources. And also you need some hides to sustain the shoes, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it. But wait, I put this. Is this a double house? Okay, no, this is weird. Don't make the crafting, the blacksmith and whatnot. Don't make them in double houses, okay? Because every time you improve one of these, you might know that it takes a worker, right? Anyway, that's more or less it. I wanna do the biggest city I can ever make, so probably I'll do that in the future. We'll see, because I wanna play PoE again. But I hope you guys like the video and it's helpful for you, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Thanks for watching.